What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, heading towards WrestleMania, very, very close. And today, apparently, I have a last man standing match with the game, my opponent for WrestleMania. Let's get to moving.
This last man standing match is a chance for you to make sure there's at least one enforcer who won't be walking into WrestleMania. Just make sure that you don't wind up down for the count right before the big day.
But Triple H is my opponent at WrestleMania, Coach. That doesn't make any sense. If I take out Triple H, I won't have an opponent at WrestleMania. What do you do for a main event at that point? I don't know. The final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania from Houston, Texas.
They might as well just declare me the winner of this last man standing match right now. Because let's face it, I'm gonna be the only real man in that ring anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I won't be at the last man standing match. You might think that's because Mr. McMahon wants me fresh for WrestleMania. And you'd be half right. But the real reason is, our guy doesn't need any help putting you down for the count.
Our guy. Okay. What about Booker? Also on Monday Night Raw, some other matches.
We are just 6 days away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. It's JR and the King at ringside, and we've got a WrestleMania-worthy main event tonight.
That's right. The champion versus the challenger in a non-title last man standing match.
And a brutal match like this doesn't favor either competitor this close to WrestleMania.
It sure doesn't. I'd be surprised if either one of them make it to WrestleMania this Sunday.
Well, I suppose we'll find out now, won't we?
He's taking advantage of every opportunity to weaken the champion. And tonight is his last chance to inflict damage before WrestleMania.
And inflicting damage is what this man is all about. The champ's in for a world of hurt tonight.
Oh no, a world of hurt from the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin of the game, Triple H.
The champion has been hounded by the McMahon's enforcers for weeks. Can he survive this final challenge and go on to WrestleMania?
If he wants any chance of defending his championship, he's got to do better than survive. He's got to win without suffering an injury.
Anyway, welcome to a fine Wednesday on this show. And I think yesterday perfectly illustrates the problem with me recording these videos at 10 in the morning and they air at 5 p.m. because sometimes news happens. And the escalation of news between yesterday and today was the fact that Enzo is donezo. Went from being suspended to released very, very quickly, and they didn't even wish him the best in his future endeavors, as they usually do with those kinds of things. So that's, look, I don't want to get into it too much because it is still, from what I've seen, an evolving situation, and whatever I might mention this morning might change by this afternoon. So I don't want to get too much into it, but yes, he is released officially. He is done at the moment with the company, and it seems like that there wasn't any change in this ongoing investigation that's been ongoing since October. It's the fact that he's in a publicly traded company, and he is in a public position, and he did not tell the company that he's been under investigation since October, and that's a no-no. They have shareholders, they have a stock price to consider. To not mention it when they have a zero-tolerance policy is gonna screw you every time. So that's kind of what screwed him, was had he mentioned it to them back in October, they would have suspended him in October. It's zero tolerance. So that is why he is a donezo amore, essentially. So that's kind of what's going on there with him. And there, again, there's more stuff going on, but it is a just like moment-to-moment situation that just keeps evolving in the past 20 hours or so. So I don't want to get too much deeper into that whole bit of business. But he did release a legal statement and won't be commenting on that, I guess, until it's resolved in some capacity either way. So that's kind of the situation there, if you will. And Triple H just had no chance. No chance, Triple H. No chance. Attack Slug. Thumbs down on Triple H. Knocked out. But of course, we couldn't finish up this Let's Play of this game without the game freezing on me one last time. One more freeze. One more freeze. So now I gotta do this match again, hit stop on the recorder again, and then redo everything, and then get back to this point again. Wow, what a waste.
I want you to savor this victory. Enjoy it. Because it's the last one you're gonna have. For a long, long time. You spent everything you had on this match. Look at you. You could barely stand. You won't even be able to make it to the ring at WrestleMania. Much less defend your championship. But I can't wait to watch you try.
I hate to agree with Mr. McMahon, so I won't. We'll find out this Sunday at WrestleMania.
And we are back. Let's see what nonsense shenanigans we have here after that bit of beadness. WrestleMania stage is set. It's do or die time for both WWE Champion Attack Slug and the McMahons. After taking out Triple H and Booker in past weeks, the only one of the McMahon's enforcers left is World Heavyweight Champion Batista. The Animal will battle against Attack Slug in a Hell in a Cell match. What? So, Triple H, I guess, had earned his shot and is now not going to have a shot. It's going to be me and Batista in the main event, WrestleMania, in Hell in a Cell. So, okay. That is certainly a weird last-minute change for your main event, but I guess that's fine. I don't know.
I'm impressed you've made it this far, but this is the end of the line. I'm a bigger superstar than you. I've got the big man's behind me, and I'm walking out of WrestleMania as the champion. And there's nothing you can do about it.
So are both belts on the line here, or how does that work? Because he's World Heavyweight Champion, so what? Is this match a unification match? Probably not. McMahon means beardness. WrestleMania is my greatest creation. I promise Attack Slug will not walk out of WrestleMania with his title. In fact, I promise he will not be able to walk out of WrestleMania, period.
WrestleMania is always my favorite day of the year, but this year it's going to be something special. You see, at this year's WrestleMania, I finally get the pleasure of watching you stripped of your championship and beaten and humiliated in front of the entire world. I can't think of a more fitting tribute to my greatest creation.
Remember when I beat Lashley for the ECW title and they didn't even give it to me? So, again, nothing matters in this game, clearly. Elsewhere at WrestleMania, The Undertaker defends the streak against Rey Mysterio. We have CM Punk, Dreamer, Sandman versus Elijah, Stitsky, and Marcus in all ECW six-man tag team match. Lashley faces Carlito, Mickey James versus Michelle McCool, and Attack Slug versus Batista. Hell in a Cell.
It's the greatest extravaganza in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania. It's also the night when the McMahons will finally get their revenge.
No, they won't.
The champion has been out relentlessly for months. One way or another.
I have not been Batista bombed. Video game, you lie.
In Hell in a Cell, the most diabolical match ever invented. The most powerful forces in sports entertainment collide tonight, right here at WrestleMania. I don't even want to think about how humiliating it would be for SmackDown's champion to beat our champ in the main event at WrestleMania.
It disgusts me too, but let's face it. We'd better get comfortable with the idea, because that's probably what's going to happen.
But would he take my title? Like, how does that work? I don't even know.
He has endured the worst the McMahons have had to throw at him for months now. Hell in a Cell is his final challenge. Does he have what it takes to end this once and for all?
Honestly,
We shall see.
I doubt it. I give him credit for getting this far, but let's face it. This is the end of the line.
Well, look, I beat the Dead Man in Hell in a Cell. Pretty handily, I might add. So Batista, I'm not going to say is going to be that big of a challenge, but hey, they could totally up the difficulty because, you know, it's for a title. Moving on, it is Wednesday, so obviously SmackDown last night, but more importantly, back in the news here, we have next year's Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble 2019 will be in Phoenix, Arizona at their baseball stadium. Kind of open air type deal. So, well, I think it has a roof that they can close, but it's January in Arizona, so I don't know what the temperatures would be like at that point. But also the rumor is they want to move to more stadium stuff for the Rumble, which means they kind of won't have it around here on the East Coast anymore because it's really cold here in January on the East Coast. So, you know, there's that. But hey, we'll see. Let's get it on. Anyway, as per Daniel Bryan last night on 205 Live, the title is vacant because obviously Enzo was the champion. And they're going to announce a GM for 205 to address that situation next week. No idea who it's going to be. Haven't heard any rumors, but we'll find out on 205 Live next week. Elsewhere, I guess they're kind of committed to keeping Rusev as a heel for the time being, because they had him in a 6-man tag last night on SmackDown with Aiden English and Jinder. Now, obviously, Jinder and Rusev were a tag team way back when, like, you know, a year ago or whatever, way before the title reign of the modern-day Maharaja. Also, one of the Singh Bros has a torn ACL, so he's out for at least 6 months, which is kind of not great for the whole gimmick for Jinder, but is what it is. There's that bit of beardness, so I guess best of luck in getting better to one of the Singh Bros. I couldn't tell you who it was. I think it was Samir, but I could be wrong. I kind of briefly had seen a headline on why is my health... Wait a cotton-picking minute here. Why is my health all yellow? I was doing all right. At what point did I suffer that much damage? I handily defeated Triple H in that last man standing. Took minimal damage, even if the game says I took damage. That's crap, and you know it, video game. So, hey Batista, say hello to an SKO, man. And then, we're going to go up top to the cell. Or, I'm going to pin you right now and see what happens. Nope. Alright, we got to go up. We got to go up, because there aren't any weapons here ringside. I don't know why. There aren't any. So, it's Hell in a Cell. We're going up. We're going up, Batista. You want to come join me up here? Huh? Do you? Punk? Anyway. Yeah, so, despite the complete overness of Rusev Day, it seems that Rusev is still a heel, etc. etc. So, that's a thing that's happening right now. I only want the best for handsome Rusev. Like, seriously. Anyway. Anyway. Can we put Batista through the cell? Whoops. Okay. Let's pick him up. Let's do some ultimate control moves here, or some... Nope. Strong grapples, not my forte. Now, I've already tapped out to Batista once, so that would be a definite problem if Batista wanted to do this again. No! I'm moving the stick in a direction. I'm Mario Partying this thing the best I can, and no. If I get tapped out on top of the cell here, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. Okay. It didn't happen. It didn't happen, Batista. It didn't happen. Uppercut. Stomp a mud hole. Poke him in the eye. I don't know. Elsewhere on... No, I had it. I had that suplex there. But now I guess get chops. They're still teasing something with D-Bry and Shane on SmackDown. Don't know what. Something. I'm kind of curious where that's going to go, because, you know, we haven't heard anything about him being cleared for competition. So, like, what kind of dissension are they teasing here with that whole bit of beardness? Alright. SKO. Oh, come on. SKO. On top of the cell. Boom. Pin the man. On top of the cell. 1. A 2. Didn't even go through. I win at WrestleMania. Again. Bring out the confetti and the pyro. I did it again. Yeah, okay.
King, I'm in such a good mood that I'm just going to let that one slide.
Nice.
And I'm in such a good mood that I'm just going to pretend you didn't just accuse me of being less than truthful, JR. I have to think that even Mr. McMahon has to realize that this man is a force to be reckoned with. Mr. McMahon's a smart enough businessman to know when to write off the loss, and I don't see how he can do anything else after this. What an incredible night for Raw, and for that man right there. After tonight, no one can say that he's not the best of the best. My crown is off to him.
your winner and still the WWE Champion. Raw Champ victorious at WrestleMania. Winning at WrestleMania is the most satisfying thing I've ever done. I've fought so hard to be where I am against so much adversity. Now I'm just gonna sit back and cherish this career-defining moment. The fact that Vince can't stand it makes it that much sweeter. Makes it that much too sweeter. Now let's see what my emails say. And Estrada has an email for me.
You know, if I was a champion, I wouldn't wait for the general manager to find me an opponent. I would challenge the toughest superstars on the roster to earn the, como se dice, respect. So who would you pick, champ?
What? I would challenge John Cena, but I'm not gonna care about... What?
I've got some advice for you, champ. You've got a championship, and I expect you to defend it vigorously. And if the competition's too stiff for you, we've got an entire locker room of superstars who would be happy to take over.
No.
Hey, champ, this is the coach, Mr. McMahon's executive assistant in charge of Raw. Now listen, Backlash is only a month away, and I'm counting on you to carry the pay-per-view. If you can't do that, I'll find another superstar who can handle the pressure.
Also, no. Also, no. Raw's Brawling Beasts. Yeah, but it's WrestleMania, so I think I'm done with this thing. I don't think there's gonna be any more stories. I mean, if there are more stories, whatever. But WrestleMania is usually where you end your career mode on the top of the Power 25, on the top of everything in this game. And I think I'm done, and that tomorrow will be something a bit different. So, thanks for watching. I'm Attack Slug. More videos every day. See you then. See you next time. Right here on the channel. And I'm out.